In this, the first video in Cinema 4D, Fundamentals of Animation, we're going to go through a lot of different things. We're going to build a simple animation rig, a ball bounce animation rig, using some of the deformers, using different hierarchies and constraints, and building a simple hierarchy, but a very complex and useful hierarchy to allow deformations and rotations in the rig. And using that tool that we built and using it to move this ball around and getting a simple fundamental ball bounce, which is the foundation for most animators. If you can't get a ball bounce moving and you can't get the splines interpolated in space and get a sense of weight and impact, then there's really no use of it moving forward. But we'll use that technique, we'll use it in formation, we'll go into curve editors, we'll go in the dope sheet, and we'll begin tweaking and working with the animation splines, getting the ball to bounce up and down, then moving forward along a lateral axis. And then we'll get the rolls, we'll get rotational animation in there, and get it all to match together. And also give the ball a sense of life and personality as well. So we'll build the rig and we'll animate with our very own rig. Then let's look at some of the two main elements, which is solid drawing or strong poses and timing. So combine the two fundamental, animation elements. We'll take a rig that is provided for you in Cinema 4D, and we'll make some customization to it. I'll show you how the rig works and how you can make it change and custom for your own needs. We'll look at rotational animation, forward kinematics, and hand controls, spline controls, and inverse kinematics as well. We'll get the character to kind of be in a strong pose, get him moving around a little bit, but looking at each pose in a motion as a strong pose in itself. So a sequence of animations is a series of strong poses, and each pose should carry that line of action. So set organized keyframing. We'll keyframe every character, every part of the character on a certain number of frames. And we'll just go through and make these series of strong poses. Say a jump cycle here with the spine reversals that you need to put in. Foot positions, crossing positions, plant positions for the feet. And get that strong line of action and getting the character to move across space. And then being able to adjust the character's position, adjust the spacing of the character across that area, and using these great viewport tools to allow you to kind of visualize the motion. We'll go into blocking plus, adding breakdown keys in between, and we'll take those keys and then space them out or adjust the timing in the dope sheet so we can adjust the timing of the character. And then we'll look at individual parts. We'll go through it with a straight head kind of attitude and get the feet to translate and transition across and carry the weight across through several frames, tweaking and further refining each individual pass until all the elements are pulled together. We have overshoot of arms, we have overlapping joints, we have anticipation, and then a final character jumping across a ravine here as your final result. So I hope you guys enjoy.